So what should you be doing in the Cataclysm pre-patch? Well, first off, try to have as much fun as possible, but else there could also be some different preparations you could do simply to have a head start when we can level from 80 to 85. Right now, you can level up the new profession, Archaeology. It's a secondary profession, so if you have two main professions, you can still learn this. You can level it up to 450 in the pre-patch, and I would highly recommend you to do this. The reason is that in the pre-patch, it seems like we have a chance of also getting level 85 epic items. So even before we reach max level, you will have yourself a pre-raid biz weapon, and these can be sent between your different characters on your account. You should also prioritize spending time on farming justice points. The cap is going to be 4000, and you either farm them in heroics or raids. Remember to also pick up the weekly and the 2 different daily quests, as these also rewards the currency. And for those of you that would like to get these as quickly as possible, you could either look for 4 other people in the world chat or simply look for a guild where there's also gonna be people who would like to spam dungeons over and over. And by the time you reach max level, you can then spend the currency on level 85 rare equipment, and the item level of these items are equal to what you obtain in a heroic. You should also try to get as many flight points in the game as possible, so these will be connected in case you have to go FK and fly when you're leveling from 80 to 85. Remember to also get either 280% flying speed, or if you have more gold, 310%. It's going to be such an important thing, because we'll be able to use our flying mounts from 80 to 85. With 310% flying speed, you will also be traveling twice as fast compared to someone with 150% flying skill, and it's going to have such a huge impact on your leveling speed. What will also have a huge impact on your leveling speed is by preparing 25 completed quests. So at the launch day, you can hand these in and get a ton of experience in next to no time. Myself, I'm following a guide that will hand in the best possible quest and also collect other items that will grant me even more experience. In total, I will prepare more than 2.2 million experience, so this will also get me to level 81. In the description, I will leave a link to where you download the add-on, but you have to note that this is also a paid version. It's super easy to get started. You just choose the guide you would like to follow, and then you follow the different steps on your map, and also the text explaining what you need to do. Another thing I'm currently doing, and this is so easy, is to farm guild reputation. All you have to do is complete different quests in the open world, and this will start granting you a decent amount of reputation. By completing close to 25 quests, you should also get yourself to friendly. At least this is what happened to me when I completed quest in Ice Crown. And by the time you're friendly, you can then get yourself a Heirloom Cloak that will increase your experience gain by 5%. Just be aware that these has also been nerfed in Cataclysm Classic, so that only works up to level 80. This is the same case with the different helms, so there's no need to farm these for level 80 to 85 leveling, but it could be good if you plan to level up an alt in the pre-patch. Another thing I'm currently doing is to farm honor, and I mainly do this in the battle for Wintergrasp that happens every 3 hours. Here you will usually get in between 2 to 500 honor every single fight. This will be useful for fresh level 80 characters, as Blizzard has just reduced the amount of honor you need for raffle PvP gear. Yeah, one battle for Wintergrasp will most likely give you at least one of these items, if not 2. Make sure to also complete the different quests for Battle for Wintergrasp, as these will reward you a lot of additional honor. Yeah, the tooltip is a bit bugged, because when I handed these in, I was also granted more than 200 honor. So by completing all the different quests and also doing 2 Battle for Wintergrasp, you should have enough honor to get yourself the full raffle PvP set. As you're waiting for the next battle to begin, sign up for Battlegrounds, especially the weekly Battleground, as this will reward you a lot of additional honor if you win. The weekly Battleground can be found in your calendar, and it will start at Friday. The next one is going to be Warston Gulch, followed by a Rapid Basin. So when you have got yourself the full raffle PvP set, you won't be done. No, I would highly recommend you to prepare 4000 honor, as you will then use this in Cataclysm to purchase yourself level 85 PvP gear. In Cataclysm, it will be important even as a PvE player, as you will need a specific item level in order to sign up for heroics. These PvP items is 352, so they will also boost this so you can get into heroics even quicker. Like I mentioned in the beginning, it's going to be important to have gold so you can purchase yourself epic flying skill, but also gold for when you reach level 85, so you can get yourself bind on equip items, for example rare or maybe even epic items. What I'm doing myself is just to farm transmorphs, and in a couple of days I'll release a video about different ways I'm farming gold in the pre-patch. As I'm farming gold and also these transmorph items, I keep some of them for my own characters. So if you would like to get yourself a set, you could either purchase some of the items on the auction house, do different dungeons, or maybe even old raids with other people. Remember to also level up your professions so these are ready for when we can get them to 525. In the beginning of Cataclysm, the new epic items we can craft will also be so useful, especially if you would like to get into raiding even quicker. Soon I'll publish a lot of other useful Cataclysm videos, so make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, or check out some of the videos I've already released, as they will definitely help you in the pre-patch and when you're going to level up to 85.